So I decided to look up some stuff. For the quantum moon, you have to take it. It's like it's like the whole "it only exists when you look at it" thing. Yeah, you need to take a picture of it using a scout. So that it still exists when you enter it. Oh yeah, I forgot. So, about that problem I had of not finding the Sunless City. If you knew just about as much as I did when trying to find it at first, you're gonna get a kick out of this. Also, I just now remembered about the scout. Never mind then. Oh. Turns out I was supposed to go here. Want to know where specifically? I didn't know this was a thing. Not at all. You're doing well. There's only a little farther left to go until you reach the shelter site. You can rest there. Hurry before the sand comes. Oh. Very cool looking. This is amazing. Look inside the cave. How did this come to rest here? We haven't encountered others in these caves. I think this is a rare find. An update. We need to find a way inside quickly, Mallory, because when I returned here to search for an entrance for the cave, there were children playing on the specimen. From what we can see, Coleus and I believe the specimen must be very old indeed. Imagine what we might learn if we examine it. We both agree it's unlikely this dry planet is this horror's place of origin, especially considering what we observed during the vessel's evacuation. Clearly this hole is too small for it to have fit through. Hypothesis, there is another entrance to this cave. If there is, Coleus and I will find it. We can't leave valuable information undiscovered. Oh, it closes. Oh, is this the Sunless City? Very nice. Trees. Oxygen. Should we build the sun station to power the Ash Twin project? Are there other ways to generate this level of power? Theoretically, yes. Practically, no. I can't imagine discovering them in our lifetimes. I almost can't comprehend this is being suggested seriously. The purpose of the sun station goes against every standard we hold ourselves to and everything we believe in as a species. If we fail, and the probability is not insignificant, we will, without permission, destroy ourselves. We will, without question, destroy ourselves. All life here and the rest of this star system. I wish to protect these species. The potential annihilation of an entire star system is too severe a cost. We shouldn't build the sun station, no matter how badly we want the knowledge that comes with it. Fear of failure. This is a poor reason not to try, I believe. If we're cautious, the sun station will work. I believe in Pi. Poke, I am deeply honored. Adea, I comprehend your position. However, if we aren't all but certain the sun station will not cause destruction once we've built it, then I won't support the station's use. Okay, so the reason this place is gonna blow very nice. So the reason for the sun's exploding is because of the sun station. And they're outright concerned for our species. Yep. So this is the ghost matter. I don't know why everyone says the eye is important. They say it brought us to this solar system, but is that good? Dad told me lots of Nomai died when our clan came here. What if the eye isn't something good? Actually, no, I should go down there before it's too late. And I can't explore what's down there. Come on. Move! God. All that history washed away. A sadness that cannot be expressed. It was up here. We're meeting in the Fossil Fish Cave to play the game. If you're too big to climb through the anglerfish hole, you'll have to go through the long way, but it isn't far. Go to the Stepping Stone Cave and then up into the Fossil Fish Cave. I tried to get to the Fossil Fish Cave through the Stepping Stone Cave, but I couldn't find the entrance. Where is it? Remember to feed the fossil fish first. If you go to the anglerfish overlook and throw a light into his mouth, he'll show you the way. Taggart can't fit through the anglerfish overlook hole anymore because he grew bigger. He's taller than Live now. Who cares? Ilex is still the tallest. Are we playing the Fossil Fish game tonight? I fed the fossil fish a new lantern. If you go to the Stepping Stone Cave entrance to the Fossil Fish Cave, it is easy to see now. Gratitude, Solenum. It's good you're small enough to climb through the hole at the anglerfish overlook. You're still small enough. You won't be for long. Mom and Dad are tall, so you will be tall too. What's nice about playing on controller is I can poke my hands wherever. Gravity cannon. Yeah, I'm not going there. I've already been to the gravity cannon anyways. No, 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 no. I guess this means I better make my escape. Granted, I don't see a point in it, but you know. Oh. It would seem I am trapped. Fuck. Oh, I'm getting crushed. Yeah. Granted, I knew I'd get crushed, but I didn't think it would result in the headphone, the helmet cracking. So it just stops any and all horizontal momentum completely. There it is. Who's been computing shuttle trajectories to the Sun Station? Don't worry, the station is set in such a low stellar orbit, we've constructed a different, safer way to travel there from Ash Twin. That would be Pi. I told her we shouldn't be traveling there by shuttle, and that the Sun Station doesn't even have a landing pad, but she said she knew. It's a purely theoretical exercise on my part, Yarrow. Who doesn't love computing a good low stellar orbit shuttle trajectory? Pi, I look forward to working with you, but I'm also relieved it will be easy to return to Ash Twin regularly. So there's a way to get to the Sun Station. So that's the sun station. The reason this thing blows up. I have a prediction that the story ends with us. Now that it no longer is needed, we shut down the sun station, ensuring our survival. Okay, I'm going to make my way to Brittle Hollow and raise the Black Hole Forge. Why did I I'm fucked. Actually, no, not yet. With it! No, not again. eggs. forgot what that was and thought it might have been a projection stone. I think this might be the lowest point in Ember Twin. Finally. Records show Nomai arriving at the warp receiver on Brittle Hollow very slightly before departing from the Whitehall station. Rami and I are devising on an experiment to test if this is a real phenomenon or a simple machine error. In theory, what we want to try to reproduce is a negative amount of time elapsing between something entering the black hole and exiting the white hole at its destination. Initial things first. Our experiment setup will first pair a small black hole core with a small white hole core to mimic the setup on the white hole station. Hypothesis: it is possible for an object to exit a white hole before entering the corresponding black hole. Oh no, please no. An update. Our experiment reproduced the anomaly in arrival and departure times, but Pi is unconvinced it's more than an equipment error. I hope to strengthen the effect to render it visible to the unaided eyes. To that end, I've decided to try adding more energy. I decided the Sunless City's energy supply should prove sufficient. All available energy has been rerouted from the city to our experiment. Remy and I are about to run a new test. Hypothesis confirmed. Hypothesis confirmed. I saw it. Pi saw it. Hypothesis confirmed. This is beyond extraordinary. This changes everything. What a beautiful day for the intersection of abstract theory and practical application. Of note, Rami, Yarrow requests that we let him know before we route energy to the experiment. I'd hate to leave him in the dark. The Southern Observatory is asking if creating a 22-minute interval is possible, that is, to have something arrive 22 minutes before is actually simply the warp. Time travel shit, I guess. We've learned the negative interval of time between departure and arrival can be increased by adding more energy to the warp core. Problematically, the energy required to extend the interval increases at an exponential rate. Hypothesis: creating a 22-minute long interval is possible, but we are currently unable to generate the necessary energy. Remy and I believe that it would be necessary to invent a new method of producing energy. A thrilling but enormous undertaking. We would also require advanced warp technology able to handle such energy. We would also likely need an enormous space to fit these proposed new energy and warp technologies together. Only location large enough would be Ash Twin. The energy is currently unavailable, you say. You're a gas pie. My pun was intended, Remy, so I believe it's you who's Aeriform. I can hear it. Ash Twin Project will be one of our biggest undertakings, metaphorically and physically. To build it, we need a way to travel quickly between Ash Twin and each location that holds crucial project materials. What if we used warp towers like the one we have on the Whitehole Station to connect Ash Twin directly to each critical location? Poke, Root, and I can begin work on this immediately in the Black Hole Forge. This will keep us busy. Of note, each tower on Ash Twin will warp to a different planet. My gratitude, those who noted my imprecise language. Yes, the sun is not a planet. I believe this has been sufficiently clarified. Kindly stop reminding me. We can design each tower to visually reflect its warp location. The Giant's Deep Tower, for instance, could resemble a cyclone, and we could model the Timber Hearth Tower after a geyser mountain. So a geyser mountain is actually a teleportation thing. So that explains its weird looks. It's artificial. After closer observation, mining Site 2A won't be safe for native life dwelling. Some of this cave is full, so unfortunately we'll have to mine on another site. There are a few other cave sites that look promising. What about 2B? It shares similar formations and strata. If this sounds promising, will you and your mentor investigate? If mining Site 2B provides safe for this native species, we'll move our work here. Site 2B is safe. Colas says we'll continue to monitor our activity and its effects on life here. On the opposite hand, New Life. The species is semi-aquatic and very hardy. The ecosystem here is quite robust, so I believe they'll thrive in the long run. Be cautious near the pools if you visit 2A to meet them. I was watching them once during a rest, and the hours escaped from me. They're fascinating. I wonder what their fourth eye does. They remind me of a subterranean species that my mentor, Milore, once told me about, from when our clan used to travel across this universe. I imagine she would have enjoyed these life forms greatly. Oh, I'm in space now. Ain't that a kettle of fish? Oh, no, 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 no. Mining Site 2B. What about this place? You never know. Oh, oh, oh no, it's happening. Oh god. My gratitude for the latest shipment in. I can visit this in the next lifetime. Oh, it already blew up. That's... Oh wait, no, it blew up. What the shit is this? Tektite. Hey, oh, hatchling, thought you were taking that tin can of yours into space today. What are you still doing here? I literally just did. Me, I saw something crash over the horizon. Didn't like what I was seeing in the pictures of my little sketch. my little scout was sending back, so I thought I'd come over here myself and take a look. You think so? It's nothing I've ever seen on Timberhearth before, so you're probably onto something there. Whatever it is, it put down roots in a hurry. I don't like the root of this thing, hatchling, and that's a fact. I think I'll send Marl and Hal loose on it. Best get rid of this mess sooner rather than later, and no one can remove an unwanted plant faster than a tree keeper can. I'll have to get a look at what's inside the seed first, though. I don't want to set anybody hacking up to a potentially dangerous plant without a better idea of what's lurking inside there. Tuff can help me haul the scout launcher over there. Obviously, the opening is too small for someone to fit inside, and anyway, I'm not gonna blindly stick my hands into anything that looks as unpleasant as that seed does. That's a good way to lose an arm or two. Blasted seed did a lot of damage when it crashed. I liked this freighter. Well, I think I have just the thing. Oh. Error duplicate signal. Oh. And the exact same place again. Keyword exact. There's a bunch of different nonsensical celestial spectacles in this game, and I like it. Like, what is that called? I literally... Hold on. A dark bramble seed. Nomai finished building the final module for the orbital probe cannon and it sent it in orbit to giant orbital probe cannon. For some reason, the Nomai put the orbital probe cannon on indefinite hiatus. The cannon was not asked to fire. According to the Nomai computer, a long-range probe was recently launched from the orbital probe cannon, and that's what we see every time we wake up. On Timber Hearth, it ends up in a much bigger space filled with fog and thorny vines. A seed from Dark Bramble crashed here and has already taken root. Tektite wants to use a scout launcher to get a look at what's inside. I launched my little scout into the seed. Somehow the seed is much bigger on the inside. Or maybe it's a portal. The Nomai plan to construct technology capable of producing a 22-minute negative time interval on Ash Twin. Nomai mines. The Nomai discovered a species of four-eyed semi-aquatic life forms in the waterways near the mine, aka us. I'm pretty sure. The Nomai successfully reproduced the temporal anomaly first observed at the Whitehole Station. Warp objects appear to arrive before they depart. Nomai discovered they could increase the negative time interval between arrival and departure by adding energy to the warp cores. Nomai wanted to know if a 22-minute negative time interval was possible. They concluded it would require new technology to produce the necessary energy as well as an advanced warp core to handle those energies. Ash Twin was proposed as a location for the project. Every Nomai warp tower is tuned to a specific astral body. To use a tower, you must be standing on a warp platform during the tower's alignment with its corresponding astral body. There's more to explore here. There's a way to safely travel to the Sun Station from Ash Twin. Nomai debated building a Sun Station in order to power the Ash Twin project. Nomai City, built into the walls of a huge underground cavern. The city is divided vertically into 4 districts. The Nomai debated building a Sun Station in order to power the Ash Twin project. Several Nomai opposed its construction, arguing that failure could result in the destruction of the solar system. Nomai children used to play in Fossil Fish Cave. There is a way to enter Fossil Fish Cave from Stepping Stone Cave. The entrance from Stepping Stone Cave is hard to see unless the anglerfish is fed a light first. Could I send my probe in there first, and then make my way to it? Designs for each of the towers on Ash Twin's equator. Each tower warped to a different planet, although many Nomai were quick to note that the sun is not actually a planet. Each tower was designed to visually reflect its warp destination. The towers allow the Nomai to travel between Ash Twin and all other locations crucial to the Ash Twin project. Oh, it paused time. Oh, that's how I... Yikes, that's gonna be a bit close. Ouch. Yeah, I kinda maybe sort of looked up the walkthrough. You want from me? This spherical stone casing here seems to be the source of the energy readings. Rather the source is what's within the stone. I'm detecting a form of exotic matter. The stone is muting our energy readings. They should be 10 times what we're seeing at least. I don't think we want this matter interacting with us. As far as I can tell, direct contact would almost certainly be fatal. I've never encountered anything like this casing. But it's all that's protecting us from what's inside. Worse still, this matter is disturbingly volatile. Pi, whatever matter is inside the stone casing it's more than just profoundly unstable. It's under tons of pressure. Look at this density scan. I've never seen anything this tightly compact before. What is this? Come on. This is orders of magnitude worse than I'd imagined. If the stone were to rupture, the lethal matter within would rapidly expand, completely blanketing the star system almost instantaneously. The pressure is still building as the comet approaches the star system. Return to the shuttle right now. The rest of our friends need to know they're in terrible danger. Leave your equipment and run. What are you doing, Pi? The more we know about this alien matter, the better our chances of survival. I will learn what I can here. Go warn the others. Maybe they can construct somehow. Now, poke. So, this is how everyone died. The ghost matter flooded the entire star system. So this is a mask they wear, right? Rather, their spacesuit. Oh, it hit them in the eye. It shattered, it exploded, and it hit them in the eye, impaling them. So this is how the Nomai died. All of them. It's because of this It's because it exploded and released all the ghost matter. But what doesn't make sense to me is how our species survived. Bit too close for comfort. Yikes, that is going to be really, really close. Just narrowly avoiding it. Also, where the fuck is my shit? Oh no. I get there's no point in trying to escape, but also it would also be kind of entertaining, so might as well let me cook. Well, I tried. probably bring my stuff just in case. I'm still amazed by how much ore the Ash Twin project requires. Isn't this the ore for the remaining towers being built on Ash Twin? The completed towers I've seen are quite large. No, the material for those towers is all being taken from Ash Twin. The ore we're mining here will be used to craft an immensely thick protective shell that will physically seal off the chamber inside Ash Twin's core. I'm relieved by our clan's decision to use the Timber Hearth's ore only for constructing the shell if eventually life on this planet were to evolve to the point of advanced metallurgy. I'm confident we won't have destroyed their ability to create. If they're sealing off all entrances, I hope they planned accordingly. I thought you had forbidden your apprentice from making puns, Coolus. How else would he improve? My gratitude for the latest shipment. Oh no. This ore should be the last we'll need for the Ash Twin project. Once we finish the shell that seals off the central chamber, we'll check to ensure that there are no longer any physical entrances. Rami and I will be checking the interior and then exterior for cracks. Our final safety check. This is exciting news. Can I offer an extra set of eyes for this final check, specifically mine? If my work here is complete, then I'd be delighted to help. We'd be grateful if you would. The more eyes, the better, as the smallest flaw or opening in the shell that protects the Ash Twin project would lead to disaster. Oh. Yeah, the batteries on my controller are dying over and over again. To effectively save my progress, I'm going to... I'm just going to die. I forgot about keyboard controls being a thing.